Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good, man. We have a video that was requested a while ago. Johan Cruyff. We're just gonna call him Johan or Johan, whatever. But he was requested a while ago. Someone told me to react to him. Never really heard of him. I remember, I think a video that I reacted to, it was a Frankie de Jong, the guy that plays for Barcelona. The title was Frankie de Jong is just as good as Johan, whatever his last name is. And yeah, so that I don't know about this guy and I want to get to know about this guy. And this is a newer video. I think this video that I'm reacting to came out today. So this was just perfect timing. So all I do know about him is that he played for Barcelona. He's Dutch. And he's a 3-time Ballon d'Or winner in the 70s. That's all I know about him so far. Let's see if he's really as good as they say he is. I'm sure he is if he played for Barcelona. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. But before we do, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, like. I want to see as many likes, 20 million likes. What else? Comment. Introduce me to more football players, more legends. I'll try to react to them as soon as possible. And also, you can follow me on Instagram. You can donate to the channel if you want to. So let's go ahead and get this started. Johan or Johan? Let me know which one is right. Is it Johan or Johan? The first one or the second one? Let me know. I don't like murdering people's names. I have a crazy name as well. I don't like when people mess up my name. So let's go ahead and get this started.
If you look through the history books of players who have forever changed the game of football into what it is today, of course, you'll hear names of all-time greats like Pele and Maradona. However, there was one more player in Europe who came right in between their eras and pioneered a completely different style of football that forever changed the game.
They're going to say his name.
One of the most skillful and graceful players ever. The great Johan Cruyff.
Johan Cruyff. Okay, I got it right. Johan Cruyff.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raymar, and today
shout out to you, Raymar.
How good was Johan Cruyff?
Okay.
But before we start, I just want to let you guys all know that my merch store is finally open.
Why not?
I know it's wintertime, so I dropped some amazing hoodies, long sleeves, and tees.
Good looking hoodies.
Guaranteed to keep you guys.
That's not what we're here for.
My personal favorites are these two hoodies right here.
Let's skip it a little bit. Okay.
Johan Cruyff was a rare generation.
Nutmeg.
As a child, his skill was already noticeably different from everyone around him. So much so that when he was spotted playing in his local playground at the age of 10 with the neighborhood kids, an Ajax youth coach living in the area would notice Cruyff's abilities.
He also played for Ajax. I think that was his first team.
A guaranteed spot in the club's youth program.
Wow.
No questions asked and no trial even needed, knowing with pure confidence that he had found something special. Imagine how insane that would sound to a club's president today. 7 years later, at the age of 17, Johan Cruyff would make his debut for the men's team at a time.
This was when they played football in booty shorts.
Where Ajax was at the
this is so weird looking at that,
finishing at the lowest standing in the league table since the club itself was founded. Just a year later, the 18-year-old Cruyff would prove that he indeed should have a spot in the starting lineup.
Nice, look at that finesse.
Solidified his spot in the starting 11. He absolutely dominated in every single match he played. And trust me, I can't even exaggerate this enough, as Cruyff literally made an immediate impact for his club, scoring a total of 25 goals in 23 appearances. A 1.09 goals per game ratio, leading his team from the worst season they've ever had just a year ago into becoming the 1965-1966 Eredivisie champions.
Wow.
All this from an 18-year-old player who just had his first season being in the starting lineup. And Cruyff didn't even play as a forward, but as an attacking midfielder, directly responsible for the flow of his team's offense. From this point on,
so he's kind of like Bruno Fernandes in a way. I'm not comparing him. But like for someone like Bruno Fernandes to like, you know, just revive Manchester United the way he did coming in January, kind of what you know, Johan, whatever his last name did.
Cruyff would be directly responsible for making Ajax
the
dominant club giants in the Netherlands for decades to come into what they are today. People had immense expectations of Cruyff in his home country, and the next season he would go on to completely shatter them as he would go on to score 41 goals in 41 appearances, once again carrying his team to another league title and adding his first Dutch Cup trophy. At this point, Cruyff was expected to do this for his club every
fake it till you make
year. And in the 1967-68 season, he would lead them to a third straight title with 34 goals in 40 appearances, finally earning his very first Dutch Footballer of the Year award, which had for some reason managed to escape him the past few years, but finally could not be denied from him any longer. The next season, while Ajax finished 3 points behind the league title champions, Cruyff would still produce an absolutely amazing 34 goals and 23 assists.
He was a goal scoring machine.
An incredible .79 goals per game ratio, while also having .54 assists a game, winning his second consecutive Dutch Footballer of the Year award. Despite the lack of success that season, nobody had doubted Cruyff for a moment, as in the 1969-1970 season, he would once again help his club win a double with the Eredivisie title and another Dutch Cup trophy, producing absolutely mind-blowing numbers by scoring 33 goals and getting 34 assists in 46 appearances, a .72 goals per game ratio, and insane .74 assists per game ratio.
He made these goal scoring, like he made them look so easy.
At least 30 goals a game, but still have more assists in a single season. Cruyff had been incredibly consistent, putting up amazing performances, but had yet to take his club to the very top of Europe. That would all change in the 1970-1971 season. That year, Cruyff had scored an incredible 6 goals in a single match to lead his club to the Dutch Cup, and finally cemented his team as the world's best by winning the European Cup, which, if you didn't know, was basically the old name of the Champions League.
Okay.
He would score 27 goals and have 15 assists in 37 appearances along the way, a .73 goals per game ratio, helping him win his third Dutch Footballer of the Year award and his very first Ballon d'Or. The 1971-1972 season would see even greater success, with Ajax winning the Eredivisie League title, with Cruyff leading the league in scoring, winning the Dutch Cup, and to top it off,
the Ajax was trash before he came. Soon as he came,
the European Cup,
soon as he became a
basically completing the highly coveted treble for Ajax.
A player for Ajax.
The season with 33 goals and 10 assists in 45 games.
Wow.
And the next year, Cruyff, along with Ajax, would once again win the Eredivisie title and go back-to-back, three-peating the European Cup, something that had only been done by 3 clubs in history. The most recent being Real Madrid, three-peat from 2016 to 2018, winning a Ballon d'Or along the way, and win his 4th Dutch Footballer of the Year award. This is when football pundits and managers at the time had noticed a new style of football that Cruyff's playing style had enabled, which would eventually become known as total football.
Oh, never mind.
Cruyff was so skilled and diverse that he basically moved back and forth from midfield to up top, pressing on offense, which is most simply like how Messi has been playing for the last several years. This theory of football requires a player skilled enough to do that, and Cruyff was a pioneer in such tactic by his pure skill and ability alone. This total football had led Cruyff's Ajax squad to an incredible, perfect record of 46-0 for 2 seasons spanning from 1971 to 1973, which had never been seen again. In total, while playing for Ajax, Cruyff would score 273 goals in 375 appearances, an incredible .73 goals per game ratio as an attacking midfielder,
not even a striker.
In Barcelona, when he transferred to the club in the 1973-1974 season for a world record transfer fee at the time. He immediately made an impact by scoring 24 goals and having 4 assists in 38 appearances.
That's not bad.
Beat their rivals Real Madrid and win their very first league title in over 14 years.
Wow.
In his 5 years at Barcelona, Cruyff only managed to win 1 La Liga title in 1974 and 1 Copa del Rey in 1978. He scored 85 goals and had 15 assists in 227 appearances, while delighting and putting on a show for countless fans with his skills in dribbling and scoring some amazing goals. Cruyff would also invent the iconic move known as the Cruyff turn, while playing for his national team of the Netherlands in no other than the 1970
That's the Cruyff turn.
Cruyff would feint a pass before dragging the ball back and turning
fake it till you make it.
To surprise and get past his defender. And the World Cup is one heck of a place to pioneer a completely new football move. In fact, we still see this move being used to beat defenders till this very day. Cruyff was also incredible for his national team. In that very same World Cup, Cruyff would lead his team to the final, scoring 3 goals and having 3 assists along the way. but unfortunately would lose 2-1 against West Germany. Cruyff's efforts in 1974 earned him a consecutive Ballon d'Or award, the very first of a small list to ever win the award three times.
Yeah.
Cruyff would end his career with 402 goals and 108 assists in 702 appearances, a .57 goals per game.
That's not bad, you know, for an attacking midfielder.
Throughout his 20-year club career and an international career of 33 goals in 48 games, a .69 goals per game ratio for his country. However, Cruyff would leave an even longer-lasting legacy when he returned to football as a manager. He spent 3 years at Ajax from 1985 to 1988, being known as an innovator in attacking playstyle. Cruyff was also amazing at spotting talent, like when he scouted Marco van Basten and Dennis Bergkamp at very young ages and helped them develop their foundations. He would also return to Barcelona in 1988 as one of the most iconic managers in the history of the club. Cruyff would essentially lay the foundations for generations of future success at Barcelona. Within his 8 years in the club, Cruyff won 4 consecutive La Liga titles,
why do I keep saying
3
tiki-taka?
Super Cups, 1 Copa del Rey, 1 UEFA Super Cup, and 1 Champions League title. Cruyff also helped push Barcelona's La Masia Academy to further develop the club for long-term success and brought in iconic Barcelona players like Pep Guardiola, Ronald Koeman, Michael Laudrup, and Romario, leaving many apprentices to his method and mind as a footballing legend. Cruyff's coaching doctrine of total football and innovation of the 4-3-3 lineup would be one of the first uses of a defensive or holding midfielder and the modern attacking midfielder, which has even been used as a blueprint and building block of Pep Guardiola's eventual tiki-taka style of football.
That's why I remember reading it, and I mean I really appreciate you guys for, like, you know, teaching me stuff in the comments. But I read somewhere that, like, he was the one that pretty much kind of started tiki-taka, you know, as a manager. Let's take that back a little bit. That's why I kept saying tiki-taka, because Johan Cruyff and tiki-taka, I don't know, my brain just kept, you know.
Attacking midfielder, which has even been used as a blueprint and building block of Pep Guardiola's eventual tiki-taka style of football, as well as many other positional theories we see in the game today. Cruyff was, in many ways, one of the innovators of the
3 times Ballon d'Or, 4 times Champions League, 1 time as a coach. With who? With Ajax? Oh, with Barcelona. I don't know if this guy said that. But yeah, a lot of Dutch titles. 5 times La Liga, or 4 times as coach. So maybe as, okay, Barcelona. I'm guessing he won Champions League with Barcelona. 5 times La Liga title, 1 time with Barcelona, 4 times as coach for Barcelona, I'm guessing. Dang, FIFA 100, top 100. He's won a lot, man. 1 time World Cup Golden Ball. He's won a lot.
Modern game of football, both as a player and as a coach, being one of the most influential footballers in history. Cruyff passed away in March 24, 2016, at the age of 64. But best believe he will be forever remembered, as he has affected the game in unforgettable ways, and his name will continue to be spoken as long as the beautiful game is still being played. But that's all from me today, guys. This video was made possible by Alaric Aguilar, Owen Torres.
All right, yeah. Anywho, this was a great informative video. I learned a lot about Johan Cruyff. I don't know if I'm murdering his last name. I probably am. But thank you for whoever, you know, sent me this name to, you know, check up. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Link in the description if you want to follow me on Instagram. Comment. Share the videos, man. Share the videos. Get your friends to subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know we can do it. Catch you guys in the next video, man. Love you guys, and peace.